Good evening, I'm John Shainman. James Whelan's forecast is less than a minute away. Here's a quick look at your WPTV headlines. President Donald Trump back here in South Florida, the first family spending part of the weekend at Mar-a-Lago. Tomorrow, the president is off to Texas for the annual Farm Bureau convention. Until then, road closures and security checkpoints in effect around Mar-a-Lago. Sunday, rowing clubs on the Treasure Coast will gather to honor the Holy Cross College rowing team that was involved in this week's deadly van crash. 20-year-old Grace Rhett was killed. Several other people still recovering at Longwood Regional Medical Center in Fort Pierce. A ceremony to show support for the team will take place at Veterans Memorial Island Sanctuary in Vero Beach. That starts at 5:30 in the evening. SpaceX has pushed back Saturday's test flight from Cape Canaveral due to high winds and rough seas. This test will demonstrate the crew capsule's ability to safely escape the Falcon 9 rocket in the event of a failure during launch. Launch has been rescheduled for Sunday morning at 9. Now, if this test is successful, SpaceX could launch astronauts from Florida by this summer.
And the weather looks much better for that tomorrow. So if you're interested in that, check it out. They're going to sacrifice the rockets going up just to test the capsule. So pretty cool. We're looking at on the Treasure Coast tonight, low to mid 60s or so for the Treasure Coast, mid to upper 60s for the Palm Beaches. A warm day tomorrow, but that's the last one for a little bit because strong cold front moving through Sunday night, Monday morning. May bring a few showers, not a big rain maker, a big cold maker for sure. It'll open up the gates for much chillier temperatures to settle into South Florida. We'll be talking about Monday night in the 40s, Tuesday afternoon only in the 60s, Tuesday night near 50, but we're going to crank up the wind Tuesday night and Wednesday, so we're going to have some wind chills. It's going to feel a lot colder than that on Wednesday morning. Mid 60s only and windy on Wednesday afternoon, plus blowing in a few clouds. It'll be kind of a raw day out there, at least for us here in South Florida. We're back in the 70s though on Thursday as the wind turns onshore, not as cold, and we moderate temps going into next weekend in the upper 70s till the next cold front on Sunday.
Don't forget, for breaking news, make sure you have the free WPTV mobile app loaded on your smartphone. I'm John Shainman. Those are your WPTV headlines.